Hello, food lovers! Welcome back to GlobalTaste Journey. Today, we're taking a trip to the southernmost tip of the African continent, to a place where the Atlantic and Indian Oceans meet, to a land of stunning landscapes and diverse cultures. Welcome to South Africa. This vibrant country is not just known for its rich history, stunning wildlife, and breathtaking scenery, but also for its delectable cuisine. South African food is as diverse as its people, with influences from Dutch, English, Indian, and indigenous African culinary traditions. Today, we're going to explore 5 unique South African dishes that capture the spirit of this beautiful country. We'll delve into their rich flavors, learn about their history, and understand how they've become an integral part of South African culture. We've handpicked the top 5 unique dishes from South African cuisine for you to savor, so let's get started. Our first dish is Boerewors, a traditional South African sausage that is a cornerstone of the nation's culinary heritage. This isn't just any sausage. It's a unique blend of succulent meats and spices that make it a flavor-packed delight. Imagine a mix of beef, pork, and lamb, coarsely minced and generously seasoned. The spices are what truly sets Boerewors apart. It's a fragrant blend of coriander seeds, black pepper, nutmeg, and cloves, combined in perfect harmony to create a taste that's both robust and complex. Now let's talk about the preparation method. Boerewors is traditionally formed into a continuous spiral before it's cooked. This isn't just for aesthetic appeal, but it also allows the sausage to cook evenly on the grill, ensuring a perfect sear every time. And when it comes to serving Boerewors, South Africans know how to do it best. It's often grilled to perfection and served with a side of pap, a cornmeal-based dish that's a staple in South Africa. The soft, mellow taste of pap complements the rich, spiced flavor of the sausage beautifully. Alternatively, Boerewors can also be served in a bread roll, much like a hot dog, but with a distinctly South African twist. The bread soaks up the juices from the sausage, making for a truly mouth-watering bite each time. So there you have it, often grilled and enjoyed with pap, a cornmeal-based dish, or served in a bread roll. Boerewors is a must-try. Next up, we have Bunny Chow, a popular street food dish from Durban, South Africa. Now, don't let the name fool you. There are no fluffy little creatures involved in this dish. Instead, Bunny Chow is an ingenious culinary invention that speaks to the heart of South African street food culture. At its core, Bunny Chow is a hollowed-out loaf of bread filled to the brim with a spicy, aromatic curry. The curry can be made from mutton, chicken, or beef, and is slow-cooked to perfection to allow all the flavors to develop beautifully. The bread serves as an edible container, soaking up the rich, flavorful curry, making every bite a delicious symphony of tastes. The origins of Bunny Chow date back to the apartheid era, when Indian laborers needed a way to carry their lunches to the field. The hollowed-out loaf of bread was an ingenious solution, allowing workers to have a hearty meal without the need for additional containers. Over the years, Bunny Chow has evolved and embraced a variety of fillings, but the traditional curry remains a favorite. It's a truly hands-on dish, best enjoyed by breaking off pieces of the bread and dipping it into the curry. This hearty and delicious dish is perfect for satisfying your hunger while exploring the bustling streets of Durban. It's a true testament to the resourcefulness and creativity of South African cuisine. Time for dessert. Malva pudding is a traditional South African sweet treat that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. This delightful dessert is a staple in South African homes, often served during celebrations or simply as a warm, comforting treat after a hearty meal. The key ingredients in Malva pudding are apricot jam, flour, sugar, and eggs, which are whisked together to create a batter. The batter is then poured into a baking dish and baked until it achieves a caramelized exterior and a moist, spongy interior. But that's not all. The magic of Malva pudding lies in the sauce, a creamy concoction of cream, butter, sugar, and vanilla poured over the baked pudding. As it seeps into the spongy cake, the sauce enhances the flavors and gives Malva pudding its distinctive moist texture. What sets Malva pudding apart from other desserts is its unique flavor profile. The sweetness of the apricot jam, coupled with the richness of the sauce, creates a dessert that is both decadent and comforting. It's not overly sweet, making it a perfect end to a meal. Traditionally, Malva pudding is served warm, often accompanied by a scoop of vanilla ice cream or a dollop of fresh cream, adding an extra layer of indulgence to this already delicious dessert. In South Africa, every bite of Malva pudding is a celebration of their culinary heritage. You can't leave South Africa without trying this delicious pudding. Sosaties, marinated meat skewers, are a popular dish in South African cuisine. Originating from the Cape Malay community, Sosaties are a beloved staple at barbecues and family gatherings across the nation. The term Sosati is derived from sosat, an Indonesian word for skewered meat, and satay, which translates to spicy sauce. This dish is a delightful blend of cultures, tastes, and traditions, reflecting the multicultural heritage of South Africa. The star of Sosaties is, of course, the meat. Traditionally, tender cubes of lamb are used. The meat is marinated overnight in a concoction of sweet and tangy flavors. Apricot jam, vinegar, and a medley of spices, including curry powder, turmeric, and garlic, are combined to create the perfect marinade. This fusion of flavors imparts a distinct, sweet, spicy tang to the meat, making every bite a flavor explosion. The preparation of Sosaties involves skewering the marinated meat along with dried apricots, onions, and bell peppers. These skewers are then grilled to perfection over an open flame, resulting in a slightly smoky flavor that enhances the taste of the meat and the vegetables. But the Sosati experience doesn't end there. These succulent skewers are usually served with yellow rice, a staple in South African cuisine. The mild, buttery flavor of the rice perfectly complements the bold flavors of the Sosaties. A tangy chutney on the side adds a final touch, making for a well-rounded and satisfying meal. Our final dish is Bobotie, a traditional South African dish with Dutch and Malay influences. Imagine a savory, spiced meatloaf, but with a unique twist that elevates it to a whole new level. This culinary marvel is a testament to South Africa's cultural melting pot, blending ingredients and techniques from different cuisines to create something truly special. At its core, Bobotie is a dish made from minced meat, typically beef or lamb. The meat is seasoned with a blend of warm, aromatic spices that include curry powder, turmeric, and cloves, among others, lending the dish its distinctive flavor profile. To this, dried fruits such as raisins or sultanas are added, introducing a hint of sweetness that beautifully balances the spices. But what really sets Bobotie apart is the egg-based topping. Once the spiced meat and dried fruit mixture is prepared, it's topped with a layer of whisked eggs and milk, which forms a golden custard when baked. This custard top not only adds a delightful creaminess, but also creates a beautiful contrast in textures that makes every bite exciting. The dish is then baked to perfection, resulting in a flavorful, comforting meal that's as rich and diverse as the country it hails from. Often served with yellow rice, Bobotie is a delightful and flavorful dish that will leave you craving more. And that's a wrap for our South African food adventure. From the tantalizing Boerewors to the hearty Bunny Chow, the comforting Malva pudding to the succulent Sosaties, and the delightful Bobotie, each dish was a unique culinary masterpiece. If you're itching to embark on your own food journey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and ring that bell. We'd love to hear your thoughts on these dishes, so drop a comment below. Until next time, happy tasting!